Good morning, babies, and welcome to Simply Stacy, where the joy of the Lord is our strength. Well, I pray that your day goes well with you. But I want to talk about getting in tune with God, getting in tune with who you are. Some of you are so stressed out because you're not in tune, mind, body, and soul. You feed your flesh all day long, but you're not feeding your mind and you're not feeding your spirit. We are a three-part being. What you feed, gonna live. What you starve, gonna die. Some of your spirits are dying because you're not feeding your spirit. You're not feeding your mind. It says in the word that the flesh and the spirit is always warned against each other. Always warned. But most of you ain't feeding your spirit like you should. So that makes that flesh strong. Strong. When you woke up this morning, did you even pray to God? Did you even talk to Him first? Did you even say, "Thank you, God, for waking me up this morning"? We have to feed our spirit, so that when trials come, you won't think it's strange when them fiery trials come because you'll be walking in the spirit and you'll understand that wars will come. You will have warfare, but you are already an overcomer. You're not waiting for the victory to happen. The victory has already happened. Already. You know, our flesh will have us walking in fear, but our spirit will have us feeling like a mighty valor. It'll have us walking in faith. But most of us don't want to feed our spirit. Babies, we need to arise, feed our spirit more so that our spirit will be strong. Feed our mind with things that is pure, that is clean, that keeps our mind stayed on God so that we won't falter and fall into the things of our flesh. I tell you, this flesh, what they post it, no good thing dwells in this flesh. No good thing. Flesh just wants to be constantly fed, is never satisfied. But when you feed your spirit, when you feed your mind with the things of God, you'll sort of realize that your flesh will come under subjection and you will feel a type of satisfaction in it. You won't have to always constantly feed it. It's always hungry. It's always wanting. It's never satisfied. Y'all know some people that's like that. They're never satisfied. Why? Because they walking in their flesh. Always needing. Always wanting. Draining you. Babies, be careful who you're around. Who are you align yourself with? Because the people that you align yourself with, they're feeding you, or they're feeding your spirit, or they're feeding your flesh. You need to know that because you need people that's going to feed your spirit, that's going to feed your mind with healthy information, not this dysfunctional information. What are you listening to? What are you reading? Guard your eyes, guard your ear gates. Watch what come out your mouth. You can't say nothing out of your mouth without you seeing a picture in your mind. So if you speaking stuff negative, you're gonna see. You can say orange, and you'll see an orange come up in the visual in your mind. You may not never have thought of it. Whatever you speak is power in your words. God said there's life and death in your tongue. So the things that you are speaking, you're either creating or killing your life. Some of you got dreams. Some of you don't killed your dreams by the things that you're speaking out of your mouth. It's life and death in your tongue. Be careful what you speak. He said, from the abundance of your heart, your mouth shall speak. So whatever's in your heart is going to come out of your mouth sooner or later. So you want to put the right things in so the right things will come out. Babies, I love you. Just a quick encouraging word for today to help you with some tools that'll help you along your journey with God, to help strengthen you. So many believers are weak today. And that's because they're not really getting in the word. They're not really seeking God. They're not really feeding their spirit. They're feeding their flesh more than their spirit. And that's why they're so weak. That's why the church is in the state that it's in. Because the church has been feeding their what? Flesh, not their spirit. They've been letting all kinds of stuff in their mind. It's just like in Noah's time, God said their very thoughts was evil. And you see it with people now, their very thoughts are evil. So you know the conversation gonna be evil. You know the things that they create gonna be evil because their very thoughts are evil. Sometimes when God talk about the heart, He's talking about the mind. Heart just evil. because they've been feeding what? Their flesh with the wrong stuff. Like some of the stuff on TV, you can't help it. See, they got another show coming out about murder. And then they wonder why so much murdering in the earth. They feeding that spirit. This stuff they bring on TV is feeding the demonic kingdom. Then they wonder why so much stuff is happening in the earth. Look at the junk they're showing. Look what people feeding their mind. Even in the music. Junk. Bunch of junk. Not eating no wholesome stuff. Spiritually, they're not eating no wholesome stuff. You know what they say when you're trying to eat healthy or you're eating wrong? You are what you eat. That's what it means in the spirit world. You are what you eat. What are you eating spiritually? Is it contaminated? Because you're going to become what you eat. Babies, eat the things of God. Feed your spirit the things of God. Feed your spirit truth. Feed your spirit faith, trust, love. Love is the key to all things. God is love. People quote that scripture but don't really know. You need to be walking in love every minute, every hour. Even your thoughts should be loving. Babies, I love you and so does God. I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful day. Be encouraged, knowing that God is with you. He'll never leave you nor forsake you. Smooth the sugar woogers. Have a wonderful day.